Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys. So today in this video, I would like to make a video about evaluating coursebook based on Cunningsworth theory. I'm Indah Nur Afifah and I am from B1 class 2022. So the coursebook that I want to analyze is from buku bahasa Inggris untuk SMA kelas 11 tahun 2017. And the writer is Nur Hasanah and Makhluk Basir, and the publisher is from Jakarta, Kementerian Pendidikan dan Kebudayaan. And these are the list of content that I want to discuss in this video. The first one is introduction, second one is literature review, third one is research method, number 4 is result, discussion, and the last one is about conclusion. So for the introduction, I'm going to explain about background of the research. Burning issues. Textbooks are like reliable guides that students can refer back to when they need help or want to review something. And for the research problem, a textbook is considered good if it helps students learn easily. It should have clear and organized information, making it not too hard to understand. And however, how many textbooks are far from perfect and cannot be considered as standards for instructional materials. So we have to analyze the coursebook before we use it as our teaching material. Okay, next about a brief review of the relevant literature. I chose this from Cunningsworth in 1995, so he's the expert. He states that it is best for a textbook evaluator to identify her or his own priorities and draw up her or his own checklist by using some criteria mentioned in one book and adding others based on personal priorities. Okay, next is about the aim of the research. The aim is to evaluate English textbook for senior high school for the 11th grade entitled Bahasa Inggris untuk SMA kelas 11 tahun 2017. Okay, next this is research question. To what degree does the English textbook for the 11th grade for senior high school named Bahasa Inggris untuk SMA kelas 11 tahun 2017 meet the requirements of a good English textbook based on Cunningsworth theory? Okay, next, the definition of a textbook. I choose this also from Cunningsworth in 1995. He states that a textbook as a resource in presenting the material, a source for learners to practice and do the activity. Okay, next is about criteria of a good coursebook. As we know, and we have learned before, this criteria of a good coursebook from Romero in 1975. And this from Harmer in 2007. And last one, it is from Lee in 1975. Okay, next, about literature review, textbook evaluation by Cunningsworth theory. There are 6 points. The first one is aims and approaches. Second one is design and organization. The third one is language content. The fourth one is skills. And number 5 is topic. And the last one is about methodology. Okay, so about research design is a descriptive qualitative research. Data source from buku bahasa Inggris, which was consisted of 112 pages and divided into 5 chapters. And for data analysis technique is from Jane Sig in 1994, and says that this research used document analysis or content analysis method to describe the evaluation of the textbooks. Okay, so this is the book evaluation by Cunningsworth. There's a very good, fair, and poor. And this method, and I am going to evaluate this course book by this book evaluation from Cunningsworth. So the table is I will give it the score 1 to 5, and I will have the total score and also the percentage after I give it the table score from 1 to 5 or 0 to 5. Okay, let's go for number 1 about aims and approaches. The table beside means that the aims and approaches of the textbook is good. It's good. It can be seen from its aim. The aims of the course book is close with teaching program and with the needs of the learners, and it is in line with the statement of Romero in 1975 that a good textbook should have attainable aims. However, materials are inappropriate for the aim, and it is not in line with Lee in 1975 that the textbook contained the structure according to the topic. So for the aims and approaches, I only give it 70% for the total score. Okay, next about design and organization. The finding reveals that the design and organization of the textbook is very good. It can be seen from its sequence. The design of the coursebook is well organized, and it is in line with the statement of Romero in 1975 that lessons should be short and well organized. So, for the design and organization, I give it 90% for the total score. Because in this coursebook, they write it well, and also the design is really good, and the content is organized. So that's for the total high score, I give it 90%. Okay, next about language content. The table proposes that the language content of the textbook is very good. The content of the coursebook concludes with examples of sentences, and it is in line with the statement of Lee in 1975 that the textbook should give examples of sentences containing material. So for this language content, I give it 85%. Next is about skills. The findings show that the skills of the textbook is good. It can be seen from the skills that are not concludes all of the English skills, and the task is not appropriate with the material. It is inconsistent with Mariani in 1980 that textbook should start to develop language skills. And the point I want to highlight is this one. I give it 0 because there is no listening material in this course book, and for the English skills, they only have two English skills actually, about writing and also reading. So there's no speaking and listening material that will enhance the students' skills. So for the skills section, I only give it 70%. Okay, next about topic. The questions beside shows that the topic of the textbook is very good. The topic of the coursebook should have a variety range of topics and relate in social and cultural situations, and it is in line with the statement of Mariani in 1980 that the textbook should cater for interest, motivation, and variety in teaching situations. So, this is for this topic. It is really relate in many social and situations variety in teaching situations, because in this coursebook, right, not only students only learn in school, but they have to learn as well in their house, and they have to make like some conversation with their family, something like that. So for the topic is can be used in variety in social situations, I think. So yeah, for the topic sections, I give it 97% for the total score. Okay, the last one is about methodology. The table reveals that the methodology of the textbook is very good. The methodology of the coursebook should have pictures so that students can easily understand about the topic that the coursebook gave. It is in line with the statement of Lee in 1975 that the textbook should have cartoons and natural dialogues as many as possible so that learning becomes more stimulating for the learner. So for the methodology section, I give it 85% for the total score. Okay, so this is the conclusion. Based on the result and discussions, it is possible to conclude that the textbook buku bahasa Inggris kelas 11 tahun 2017 Top Bullying is an excellent English textbook in numerous ways, according to Cunningsworth in 1995 Textbook Evaluation Checklist. The textbook meets the requirements for an excellent textbook in terms of aims and approach, design and organization, language content, skills, topic, and methodology. However, the aims, approaches, and skills did not receive a high score because of inappropriate materials and didn't cover all of the 4 language skills, because as we know before, the materials and the task is not the same, is not in line. So the materials is about invitation, and the task is asked about something else. And for language skills, in this coursebook only have writing and reading skills. There's no listening and speaking skills. So that is for the conclusion. Thank you very much. I think this is the end of the video. I hope I will get the best score from Miss Yari. Thank you so much. And yeah, that's it. So wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.